So how is it that we get to where we are? Well, I'm in St. Marteen, that beautiful airport, with Quality Wing 757. Today I tried to do a flight with the Captain Captain Sim 767, and I had all sorts of problems. Actually, I only had one problem, and that is the lateral navigation doesn't work. Heading mode doesn't work. LNAV doesn't work. And I did some research, and I traced it back to incompatibility with FSUIPC. Well, according to Captain Sim, they put out a 1.5 patch that's supposed to fix all that stuff. But they put that out in 2011, and the installer that I have in Sim Market is the 1.4. So to get the 1.5 patch, you have to log into Captain Sim's website. Well, I didn't buy anything from Captain Sim, I bought it from Sim Market. How is it Sim Market is selling an installer that is 6 years old is beyond me. So before I figure that out, I need to get something done today. I wasted so much time. The day is almost over. So I figure I'll go ahead and do the return flight of this aircraft from this airport back to Kingston, Jamaica. I know I took off from Mobile last time, but this time I'll just go ahead and go back to Kingston. Anyway, let me go ahead and just run through the startup real quick. This plane's a lot simpler, so everything should be a lot much easier. Alright, parking brake is set. This plane is so much easier to screw with, to get stuff done. Okay, battery master is on. APU gen is on. These buses are on. These buses are on. And I'll go ahead and cycle this. Cycle these to nav so they can start aligning. Okay, APU is running. There we go. Let's cycle these again. There we go. Get these going. Good, I just need to click one. It's so much easier. Those are on. Turn these on in a moment. Turn those on. Let's come up here. This is just so much easier. Alright. Nope. Two. There we go. Don't need any anti-ice. They don't simulate the heat there. They don't simulate those. So much easier. Go through here. Packs. Oh, here they use Fahrenheit. How nice. And they don't even simulate these. So much easier. Turn that on. All right. All right. I got the flight plan in front of me here. So let's go ahead and set up the FMC. All right. Let's go ahead and get the clearance. We are going to the west. Oops. 6.
Juliana ground 1332, ready to taxi. West departure. 1332, taxi to and hold short of runway 28. Using taxiway Echo runway 10. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 28. Using taxiway Echo runway 1.
Let's see, takeoff runway 28. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's take it down to there. Let's take our altitude up to 36. Initial speed, we'll go ahead and take it to about 220. Flight director on. Ref, index, perf, cost index, take off. It doesn't compute a trim for me. Okay. I'll go ahead and put in a decision I to 200. Here. There's a weather radar right there. Things there. Transponder should be down here somewhere. Here it is. Is it right there? Huh. Textures look really good, but nothing simulated. That's a shame. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. And I'm just gonna have to... The fact that I can't verify my route on here is not that big of a deal. Oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. All I gotta do is up some juice. Let's see, that's all good right there. Put that on auto. We'll go ahead and start the left engine. Forgot how good this thing sounds. There's my N2. There it is. Past 18. Stabilized. Two stabilized. Let's do engine 1. There we go. Got engine 1 going. Alright, let's turn on the air conditioner. Turn on all my hydraulics. Lights are gone. All those lights are gone. Go ahead and get a push back. Taking off with flaps 1. Flaps 5, I mean. Alright, where's my taxi? Let's go ahead and look on the outside. I know I turned it on. Taking off runway 280. That is that way, so we're going to be taking off over the beach. Let's go ahead and set this there. Heading is already set. And there we go. Alright. If anything, I can at least get this done today. Throttle is already armed. Flight director needs to be on. On. Okay, that's the runway right there. So I'm gonna have to go to the runway and do a U-turn. I can only assume there's nothing else coming. My FSX traffic has disappeared lately. I don't know why. I never did get an ATIS briefing.
Liana Tower, landmark 5152 at runway 28, ready for takeoff, IFR, Flamingo, landmark 5152, hold short, runway 28, traffic is Boeing 757 on the runway.
Okay, somebody said they're ready to take off. I don't see them.
Landmark 5152, cleared for takeoff, runway 28. Cleared for takeoff, runway 28, landmark 5152.
Oh, God. How much runway there is there? Alright, here. So this fixes my traffic problem. But I don't know where this Jaguar thinks he's going. Of course I can just take off. I don't have collision turn on. But I'll just go ahead and use this tiny delay. Reject takeoff. And flaps. Altitude is set. Alright. Before takeoff checklist. Parking brake set. All my lights needs to be on. Transponder. That's course. I guess I don't simulate much of the transponder frequencies, transponder activities. Weather radar is set. Let's see. And he's just gonna stay there until I do something. Well, I'm just gonna have to take off. Collision is turned off, so I'm just gonna be going through that guy. There. Deadly brakes. I'm gonna have to go blasting through this guy. I have no choice. I guess I could back up a little bit. I'll get him out of my way. Would that do any good? Yeah, let's try that. Stop and shift to P. I'm gonna need the extra space anyway. That's just as I thought. We started taxiing again. Let's see how far he goes. Just inching his way forward. Let's see how far back I can go. And this is probably good that I do this. Then again, from what I heard with these engines, I can take off in about 3,000 feet. The scenery here looks pretty good. Back up some more. Actually, given the short runway that I have, I probably should take off with flaps 15. In fact, I am supposed to. Let's give it one more notch of flaps. There we go. And this, no, he's not going to take off. He's coming right. Yep, he's gonna take off. How about that? What the hell? You know, as daft as these FSX AI aircraft are, they're rocket scientists compared to those geniuses in FSX plane. Is he gonna line up? Yeah, he's gonna line up now. Well, that's good. Doing a gentlemanly thing here. And you can't take my place. Pretty sure I have collision turned off. Okay. What are we gonna do? Alright, let's see. He shouldn't get a takeoff clearance because I'm already here. He'll call for clearance. But, there he goes. What's so wrong? We'll let him go on his way. In the meantime, I have to go to flaps 15. Simply because this is not exactly a very short runway, or not exactly a long runway, and I'm gonna need every bit of it. Alright, give him a minute to get out of here. Alright, parking brake set. up.
Flaps up.
Okay. Autopilot is on. Heading is set. Flight level change. There we go. Okay, what's our vertical speed? Oh, this one has a VS down here. Can't even see what it is. Alright. Shift 5. Let's see if this thing is worth its salt. LNAV. Juice. Juice. Execute. Okay. Passing through 6,000 feet. There, let's go ahead and do that. What's our flight path? 300. Weather looks good. We're looking good. All I gotta do now is, while this plane is flying to Jamaica, I gotta figure out how to get this Captain Sim patch. Should be able to pull it off while this is climbing. Alright, we're past 10,000 feet. Go ahead and get landing lights. Landing lights. Yes. TCAS off. Ah, there we go. We're in business now. Okay, we're in business now. There we go. That means plan. There we go. Alright, we're in business. There we go. Okay. PFD nav display. Okay, cool. Alright, I got it now. And we'll just go ahead and do that. There we go. And the radar is on. Okay. Alright. Well, that's going. Let me go ahead and plan my approach to Kingston. Get that set up in the FMS. And then see if we can find my new version of Captain Sim 767. It looks like a good plane, it's just that lateral navigation doesn't work. Alright, one of the other things I learned from reading all those Flight Factor 757 documentation is fuel planning. According to this, by the time I get to my destination, I'm going to be in the hole 7,000 pounds of fuel. 7,000 pounds of fuel. That can't be possible. I checked my fuel when I left. 10.3. Oh, well, the center tank's almost. It's 20,000 pounds. Minus 52 degrees centigrade. Okay, cool. That's right. 20,000 pounds total. Going to my fuel calculator here. 26,000. So I burnt 6 already. That should be about right. And according to the progress page, I am increasing in fuel efficiency. Now, if I get up to 36,000 feet, what's my current altitude? 32. I guess what I can do is just cruise. And I'm also, I figure I can cruise decent speed. That'll save me some fuel, but I'm also hitting headwinds of 350, 98. Yep, I'm hitting some good crosswinds. and almost 100 knots. Maybe that's the reason why it's my fuel is out of whack. Anyway, I have set up my arrival. It's going to be a straight in. The winds are coming from 230 at Kingston. This is what it looks like. Let's go to plan and go to legs and skip. Here's where I'm coming in. Let's zoom in a little bit, and as you can see, it's a straight in. Alright, let's go back to map, put it at 20, which is what I was keep it at, and to save myself the hassle, let's get rid of that, get rid of this. I can go ahead and set up my approach. I can do that right now. Jeez. Well, damn. This runway has no ILS or localizer or nothing. It's an RNAV GPS, which I guess I could do with this plane. Well, what can I do here? ATIS is 127.7. I can at least go ahead and do that. Anything else I can do to prepare?
Folks, it's the flight deck.
So now, when I saw Avril, I need to be at 3,000, 2,000.
As a reminder, even when the seatbelt sign is off, you should keep your seatbelts fastened at all times while seated. This is an event we hit some unexpected bumps along the way. Right now, we ask that you sit back, relax, and enjoy the fine in-flight service. Thank you.
Alright, we'll leave it at that. In the meantime, I'm going to try and find solutions to my Captain Sim problems. Okay, approaching the top of descent. Let's see here now. I think I'll come down at about 130. This plane is very clean, so the last times I tried coming down at 2,600 feet per minute, just like I always do with my business jets and the ERJ, it overspeeds. Even when you dial in the lower speed, it's just aerodynamically it's extremely clean, so I have to taper my descent rate. Also, I was able to I found a fix to my Captain Sim problem. I had to log in to their website using my secure market account or using the order number. Then I was able to download. They call it a patch, but it's not a patch, it's just another installer altogether. Also, what's funny is those Captain Sim products, I mean, they're less than 100 megs. How is it they're able to program such a sophisticated simulation in less than 100 megs? Believe it or not, the size of the installer, and the correlation to the cost, to me that there is some truth to that. Okay, 6 miles to top of descent. Let's go ahead and take it down. Let's go ahead and dial in. Oh, I don't know. Let's go ahead and dial in. I'm gonna step it down, take it down to about 20,000 feet. And let's take it down to about 7.2, and we are going to use vertical speed. We'll come down at 1,800 feet per minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check that your seatbelt is securely fastened. To prepare for landing, it will be necessary to collect all service items, as well as any other items you wish to discard, such as newspapers.
I gotta love the quality wings. They just don't need to do anything. It tells you everything. Laps 20, 138. Flaps 25, 135. Laps 30, 128. ATIS, let's go ahead and write that down. Wind calm. Okay. Let's get that clear. 15, 3020. Copy that. Runway 12 in use. Well, I could change my plan, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Coming in fast. Definitely coming in fast. I don't want to do this. within the manuals, you have to do this sometimes. So let's go ahead and come off gas. Take it down to 250. This view. Pop the boards. Bringing the spoilers. Let's go ahead and arm. And let's go ahead and modify this a little bit there. Alright. There we go. Flaps 20. Okay, what flap setting do I have? Actually, I have flaps 25. Alright, that's fine. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm at 2,000 feet, and I'm coming in. All right. Flaps 35. There we go. Ah, is that it? Yep, that's it right there. All right. Alright, gear down. Down to 1,000 feet. 500 feet per minute. And I'm at 30. Let's go ahead and give it. Wait a minute before we give it full flaps. I'm established. Gear is down. Let's check final approach before land. Speed. I'm at 138. Landing should be 130. I'm sorry, 128. Flaps are at 25. I'll give it full flaps in a second. Speed brake is armed. Auto throttle and auto throttle and autopilot. Let's come off. All right. Let's make sure. There it is, right there. Okay. Let's come right a little bit. 2 degrees. Okay, full flaps. And I'll go ahead and take it down even further. 400 feet. Second. Taking over right now.
1,000.
Okay, we're at 1,000. All along, I've been having traffic issues with my simulators. There's been no traffic, so I'm counting on there being no traffic when I'm coming into land. Okay, and there is no peppy lights. Jesus. Typical Jamaica. Let's turn down.
300. Approaching minimums.
Those are peppy lights.
200.
Okay. That was not a bad landing. I could have turned off here, but let's go and let it roll. Okay, altimeter is different. I used the altimeter from the ATIS briefing. I'm not sure what the hell that was all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Whoa.
At that time, please remember to check around your seating area, in the seat pockets, and overhead bins where all...
And then don't have cruise ships in Kingston Harbor, by the way. Scenery guys. Kingston Harbor is a commercial thing, not a tourist thing. You're thinking Mobile or Negril. No, you have ganja ships in Kingston Harbor, or ships hauling cement. Alright, for old time's sake, let's see if I can pull up to one of those things. Back when I grew up in Jamaica, we didn't have walkways or jetways. We had these trucks with the stairs, and they would come up to your plane, and that's how you'd get on and off. So let's see if I can pull up next to this one here. Actually, let's go ahead and do it the right way. See if they got the height right. Okay, is that right? There we go. Alright, let's come right a little bit. I think they fucked up the height there. Yeah, I think those walkways are a little bit too high, buddy. But I'll just go ahead and leave it at that. Alright. Parking brake is on. And let's go ahead and do our shutdown. The cat coming in here to torture me again. Alright. And engine cutoff is there. Sorry, this cat's gonna be the death of me. And turn all these lights off. And you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and keep it simple. Turn off the APU. And battery master is coming off. And I need to turn off FS recorder and see if I can get, see if I can get one playback. Alright, I got some good replays there. I'm not sure what this is all about. I have everything turned off. No, the APU is still running. I thought I turned that off. Oh well. And that's the reason why stuff was still on. But that's it. Another successful flight with the Quality Wings 757. This one is ridiculously easy to fly and a lot of fun, and it looks good. Somebody fucked up here. I don't know what this is all about, but you know, actually no, nobody screwed up. The way I figure it, okay, these things are probably operated by hydraulics. They can raise or lower it. In fact, let's try something here. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's come inside and so I can do this here. Main entry door. Okay, and let's do this. And let's click on outside, which I want to say I do have free range of motion here. So in theory, I can come here and walk up the stairs of this thing here. Actually a little bit high. And make my way down, down, down. And actually I'm not that far up. I'm not that far up. These guys, they didn't make a 3D cockpit or 3D whatchamacallit, cabin. So there's actually nothing there to see. So, which is a shame. They could have made this. They could have made a VC, a virtual cabin, and you know, put a little bit more smarts in there and charge a fortune. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Down, forward. Okay, there's two guys here. Oh, well, how about that? That's probably the first brother man I've ever seen as an animation or a person in a flight simulation. That's the first black guy I've ever seen, and I know why that is. One or two of the developers on the Quality Wings teams is black guy. So that is a refreshing change. Anyway, good old Air Jamaica. I haven't seen that in a while. But this was a good flight. Very good landing. Got some good replays. What I'm going to do now is install the Captain Sim 767 1.5 update, which is an all new installer. I'm just going to go ahead and uninstall the old ones, install the new ones, and try that flight again. I'm trying to go from Seattle Tacoma to BWI in Maryland. Give it that long haul workout. But it had LNAV and heading hole problems, which, how the hell did that make it to production with such a major bug? And evidently it was an incompatibility with FSU IPC. Well, name me one simmer that does not use FSU IPC. It's like, oh wow. Anyway, I already bought the damn thing, so I'll go ahead and apply the patch and try those flights again in the morning. Hope you enjoyed this particular episode. My name is Flightsimguy. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.